Hello, my name is Bartek, and this is
Atia.
Sean.
and
Kai.
Today we are improving upon the sandwich fulfillment process at Subway, the worldwide sandwich restaurateur. The Subway brand is worth over $7.1 billion, but does not own a single location. They collect 8% of revenue from each franchise. Their success stems from an operations strategy which consists of sandwich customization, creation speed, availability, and healthy choices. To stay competitive, it is crucial for Subway to produce high-quality, healthy ingredients at a quick pace. These franchises need to know how often to bake fresh bread, as well as switch out the produce, meats, and cheeses to keep a high level of quality control.
To look at the order fulfillment process of Subway, I physically went into Subway and recorded the times it took for the order process to be completed. I did this in two ways. One, how long the entire process took, and two, how long each task took. So I ordered a sandwich. I recorded that time as 2 minutes and 48 seconds in its entirety. And then the next 5 people who walked in, I recorded how long each task it took to be completed. For example, task 1 was customers using the bread and the employee removing the bread. Taking that out, that took around 14 seconds. Task 2 was choosing the meat or veggie, putting that on, and that took around 21 seconds. Task 3 was choosing the cheese, putting the cheese on, and then toasting the bread if needed, and that took around 1 minute and 8 seconds. Task 4 was choosing the veggies and condiments and putting that on. That took around 1 minute and 3 seconds. And the final task was paying for it, asking for cookies, chips, drinks, and then wrapping the sandwich. That took around 26 seconds. So my findings concluded that the order fulfillment process was dependent on 2 things. First, how fast the employees can work, and second, the customization of the sandwich. For example, if someone doesn't want their bread to be toasted and chooses fewer items, the process is obviously much faster. And the 2 weaknesses I could find was that they need more toasters, and second, how the employees need to work faster. If they can be trained to work faster, the process is much faster.
So in trying to improve Subway's fulfillment process, there are a few possible strategies that Subway can implement into their fulfillment process. To begin the process, Subway should introduce an automated ordering system where customers can walk up and use a touchscreen, easy-to-use interface, so they don't have to deal with constantly answering questions with the employee, having some mix-ups and talking to them, anything in that sense. Customers would be able to order easier, customize their sandwich in the same way that they would, and it would just save a lot of time and some miscommunication that happens at Subway. Subway can also improve the process of employees making preset sandwich ingredient items such as the meats, some vegetables, some cheeses, where instead of going individually and putting slices on the bread, that takes a lot of time. Maybe just have it all set up for a 6-inch so you can just put it right on the bread and it's done. That would save some time bouncing between each ingredient and how much time that takes. Another way for Subway to improve the fulfillment process is to add additional toasters. This wouldn't exactly make the individual's customer's sandwich come out any faster, but it would increase capacity and it would also reduce the waiting time for customers when there is a wait. Capacity utilization is essential in all businesses, but especially in the fast food industry. With the variability of customers coming in and out of the restaurant at any point in the day, handling the busy time is essential in a restaurant's success. Utilizing the capacity of a restaurant in a restaurant is a key way to handle the foot traffic that goes in and out of a restaurant. For example, adding a toaster in Subway would increase the amount of sandwiches that can be processed at one time, therefore increase the amount of customers that can go through the line and eliminating waiting time. Utilizing resources is another way. There's another critical aspect of the fast food industry, as food can easily go to waste or not enough is used. Requiring preset ingredients to be laid out beforehand before the restaurant is opened is one way for to ensure that ingredients don't go to waste and that there is the right amount in every single sandwich.
The organization should also invest in strategic training and development. In this case, the organization should seek to improve the effectiveness of its workforce by conducting regular trainings to ensure that the workforce keeps up with the changing aspects of the industry, such as the emergence of new technology. Besides, the organization should ensure that plans are made so that the hiring of employees is conducted in time to give the organization a chance to conduct the training. And that's all that we have for you today. Thank you for choosing Subway.